Hello. Today we are going to talk about graphic design. Graphic design is about making things easy to use and understand. That's what graphic designers do. They make things easy to use or understand, like this Microsoft Surface. As you can see, the tablet can be used in all kinds of different ways. It has a pen that you can draw or write on the surface of the tablet. It has a keyboard if you want to type, and you can also touch the top of the tablet to manipulate it. There are lots of different kinds of designers. One example is a building designer. Building designers decide how big to make the rooms in a house. They decide where to put windows and doors and how to make the house look beautiful. Another example is a game designer. Game designers decide how to make games like Angry Birds fun. They decide where to put the buttons and the scoreboards and all the other things you need to play the game. Another kind of designer is a graphic designer. Graphic designers use colors, letters, pictures, and words to help people understand things. Graphic designers make things like posters, websites, and articles, newspapers, and all kinds of other things. And they use colors and images and words and photographs to do it. Take a look at this faucet. You can see one side is red and one side is blue. Which side do you think is hot? Did you guess that the red side was hot? Why do you think designers chose to make the red side hot? What can you think of that is red and hot? Did you think of fire or the sun or lava? We use red to mean hot because it makes us think of hot things. It's the same with blue. What is blue and cold? Did you think of ice? Ice sometimes looks blue and it feels cold. What color was Elsa's dress in the movie Frozen? Blue, right? That's because blue makes us think of cold. Take a look at these two signs. Graphic designers designed both of them. Which one do you think is better? The one on the left has very small letters with lots of curly cues, and it might look pretty, but it's very hard to read from far away. The one on the right has big, bold letters that are easy to read. So the one on the right has a better graphic design. Read this sentence. Read this word, fast. I look at that word and it just looks like the regular word fast, but graphic designers can make the word fast look like what it means. See? See how the letters are tilting to the side? It makes it look as if the word fast is running. I can make it look even faster by adding lines at the end of it, and then I am able to have the word show the meaning. Graphic designers are really good at thinking of ideas like this. Take a look at this color wheel. When you look at the color wheel, what color reminds you of night? I think that purple or violet or yellow like the stars or black remind me of night. What color reminds you of summer? When I think of summer, I think of yellow and orange like the sun, green like the grass, and blue like the pool. Which colors look better together? When I look at the first cloud, it doesn't make sense. It's orange and green. Orange and green don't match and don't look good together. They're not near each other on the color wheel, and they're not complementary. Also, it doesn't make sense because clouds are not orange or green. When I look at the cloud on the right, it looks really good because it's light blue in the middle and gray on the outside, which are really colors of clouds, and the colors look good together and match. Graphic designers think about what colors look better together when they create their posters or documents. I met a big dog. Does this picture help you understand the meaning of the words? Not really, right? Because this dog is little and cute. I met a big dog. Do you notice how the graphic designer made the word big bigger to look like what it means? This dog matches better the words. When graphic designers choose pictures, they make sure to choose pictures that match the words and help the readers understand the words better. They don't just choose pictures that they like or they think are cute. When you make a PowerPoint, you have to think about graphic design. You have to think of 4 things. 1, choose a design that matches your topic. 2, make sure the font you choose is easy to read. 3, choose colors that match. 4, choose images that match your content. Take a look at this first slide. The slide design doesn't really match a book of poetry. The waves and all different colors look more like it would match something about outer space or technology. Then it is really hard to read the font that the graphic designer chose. You can't really read or see the words on the slide. The colors don't really go together because they're all rainbowy, which is fine, except that it doesn't really match the topic. Now let's look at this one. This slide has a design in the background that looks like it would match poetry. The words are big and easy to read, and the colors look good together. Here is another example of a good design for a poetry slide. The words are big and easy to read, and the picture matches the topic. The slide design also goes with what the topic is about. This one doesn't look as good, does it? You can see that it's hard to read the words because there are all kinds of curly cues. The poem has all capital letters, which it shouldn't have, and the picture doesn't look real at all. It looks dead, not alive, like the poem says. It's really important to keep the principles of graphic design in mind when you're choosing your colors and your font and your slides for your poetry book. Take a look one last time at what you need to remember when you are choosing things for your poetry book. Choose a design that matches your topic. Make sure the font you choose is easy to read. Choose colors that match, and choose images that match your content. Good luck, and thanks for listening.